2, 1, go!
And 13.4 is off. Graham Holmberg, the 2010 champ, on your left. Chris Spealler, the 6-time CrossFit game competitor, on your right. We're going to start with 3 reps of clean and jerk to the shoulder, overhead, to 3 reps of toes to bar. The following rounds are going to increase by 3. This is a fast-paced workout right off the bat at 7 minutes.
It really is, Chase, and they're actually going a lot faster than I expected them to start out. But they're confident, they're going after it. It's a moderate load for them, and I believe they can handle it.
Graham Holmberg on your left. He's back to the toes to bar after the 6 clean and jerks. They're moving pretty quickly now, but as you said, these athletes know what they're doing. They've done similar workouts like this before, so they understand what it takes to get through this workout.
7 minutes is relatively short, but it is a lot of volume, Chase. So the beginning, it's going to be interesting to see if they can maintain this pace, because muscular stamina is really going to come into play at the end.
As you guys are watching, in the middle of your screen is the time we have remaining. 1 minute is already gone. We only have 6 left, but also at the top left, Graham Holmberg, unofficially 27 reps. Chris Spealler finishing up his set of 9 for clean and jerks. He's at 27 reps. So we've got some counters for you guys to look at home and follow along with us.
It looks like Spealler just kind of took a pause there before he jumped up on the bar. It may be a strategy to take that breather in between the 2 different movements.
Graham Holmberg starting his set of 12 clean and jerks. Now look at his technique, Tanya. We're thinking of jerk where we kind of drop underneath the bar, but Graham's pressing this out.
I think he's using the adrenaline of this crowd. There's a lot of energy here. I think he's using that, and he's going fast, just trying to keep that lead.
Graham Holmberg came out to a quick lead, but Chris Spealler is coming in tight, tying it up and passing him by 1 unofficially right now. So we're starting to see maybe the technique's coming into play.
Chase, this workout is all about lungs. You can see they're breathing really heavy right into 2 minutes of this workout, but also grip is going to be a big factor. The combination of these 2 movements is just killer.
Both athletes into their set of 12 right now. Now drop into singles. They came out hard. They might have gotten wrapped up in the crowd from the beginning of this workout.
That's definitely what we're seeing.
Graham's still pressing it out, but he comes off the bar first. He's got 12 toes to bar. Now once he finishes this 12 toes to bar, you think about Grace, 30 clean and jerks for time, and how that feels and how fast that workout is. They've only been going for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but add about 30 toes to bar with that.
And you see Graham just fell off the bar. I think that's his grip. And I said, I know how my forearms feel after Grace.
Well, Chris Spealler goes unbroken for 12 reps, gets back to his bar for 15. You're going to see, you're right, the grip is coming into play. Who can manage the work best, but also manage the fatigue?
Spealler, when he took that pause in the round of 6, I believe that's where he got his head together and he realized he needed to slow down his pace and just manage that red line.
Manage the red line indeed. Chris Spealler, unofficially at the top right of your screen, he sees at 65 reps. Graham Holmberg now pressing out 61. He's still pressing it out where Chris is doing a more traditional jerk. And you can see he can still rep him out from there. Graham's going to have to change the strategy if he wants to stay in the game right now.
He is. I think he got a little wrapped up, like you said, in that energy. And we said this workout wouldn't be won in the very first couple rounds, but he could have lost it there in the first couple rounds.
Chris Spealler is 5 reps ahead of Graham right now. Instead of 15, they came off 30, so at 75 reps, Chris will be moving back to the bar for 15 toe to bar. Graham Holmberg's now at 67, 68 reps. Chris Spealler has a few reps to go. We still have 3 minutes left, but 4 has already dropped off. This workout is going pretty quick.
Chase, you look at Chris Spealler, and we said this was a moderate weight for them, and it is, but look at how taxing this looks. It looks heavy. And you take that, it's that combination of the toe to bar and the clean and jerk to make this such a grueling workout.
Chris Spealler off the bar for 15, back on the bar for 15 toes to bar. He went unbroken for 12. He has a lead right now. Does he push the pace knowing that he's not the only person, Graham's not the only person he's competing against tonight, but realize that Graham does pull through late in the rounds.
Chris Spealler is he's a competitive athlete, and I think he's going to use Graham as that pace. He's still going to push it because Graham's here, but he does know. He knows there's everybody else out there, and it's not like Spealler just to play to his competitors.
Both athletes very familiar of their own capacity. Chris Spealler broke for the first time right there, but looking smooth. He knows how to manage his work. He's off the toes to bar. 90 reps in. Graham is about 10 reps behind. We have 2 minutes left in this workout. We're now to 18 clean and jerks. Chris Spealler reps out the first 2, now 3. He is crushing this workout.
Incredible that he has the grit strength to do that, to hold on for 3 reps is incredible. He's going to singles now. That does save the grip every time you let go of the bar. He never ceases to amaze me.
Chris Spealler coming out of retirement and putting on a show for this crowd here in St. Charles, Missouri. Graham Holmberg in the back left, just keeled over in extreme fatigue. He's now moving to singles and doubles on these toes to bar. He has a lot of he doesn't have a lot of time to catch up, but he's got a lot of distance between him and Chris right now.
He really needs to pick up that pace if he wants to get closer to Chris and if he wants to have a shot at all of beating Chris.
Chris Spealler coming up to the 100 rep mark. Graham Holmberg just started his clean and jerk for this round. We're on the round of 18. We just got through 15. We've got 1 minute left. We said this was a fast-paced workout. We haven't had one like this yet. Chris Spealler, Graham Holmberg, 2 perennial athletes in the CrossFit Games going head-to-head right here. But Chris Spealler has the edge with 45 seconds left.
Still looking strong, still just taking a step back and then right back to the bar for every rep.
It's going to be hard for... Chris Spealler just got a no rep on that one. We got to understand, we got to have that full lockout at his top. No rep at the end of this workout. It's got to cost you. 30 seconds left. Listen to this crowd bringing these 2 guys home. We're coming up on the 20-second mark. Chris seems to have this in the bag, but Graham is closing in. They're only about 7 reps apart. 15 seconds left. Who's it going to be? Looks like Chris Spealler may run away with this, but he has more people to compete against. Back to the toes to bar. Can he string them together until the time is out? And Chris Spealler, Graham Holmberg put on a show for us here.
I didn't expect that. Obviously, with these 2, we knew it was going to be close. What an amazing push for both